In a quiet valley nestled beneath the shadow of ancient mountains, the village of Emberlight thrived in peace. Sparrow, a young hunter known for his sharp instincts and fierce loyalty, lived a humble life with his family. Every morning, the air was thick with the smell of roasting meat and the sound of laughter from the village children. Sparrow rose before the sun, his bow slung over his back, and kissed his mother's forehead before stepping into the forest. He was a creature of habit, stealthy, precise, and devoted to protecting his home. But fate, cruel and without warning, had other plans. Bodies lay still in the streets. Ash fell like snow, and smeared across a burning wall, painted in blood, was the unmistakable mark of the wolf mafia, a snarling wolf's head. When Sparrow returned that evening, the air was thick with smoke. Flames danced on the rooftops of what was once his home. The village of Emberlight was now a graveyard of burning timber and silence. Bodies lay twisted in the ash. His heart pounded as he stumbled through the ruins, calling out for anyone, his mother, his father, his friends. All he found was silence, and a symbol scorched into the side of a smoldering wall. A wolf's head, painted in blood. It was a mark he knew too well. Mario, the mafia lord who once tried to destroy Sparrow's grandfather, had returned. Days passed. Sparrow did not eat. He did not sleep. Grief turned to rage, and rage turned to resolve. He followed rumors, whispers of a man who once knew Mario, and found himself standing before a shrine hidden deep in the mountains. There, an old mentor waited. "He has become more than man," the mentor said, staring into a fire that never went out. "Mario walks as a wolf now. His soul is fused with the beast. You cannot face him as you are." Sparrow said nothing. He only clenched his fists. "There is one way," the mentor continued, "the dragon cell, a relic of the ancients, split in fragments and guarded by beasts older than time." Sparrow accepted the path, not because he believed in destiny, but because vengeance demanded it. The journey took him across cursed lands and forgotten realms. In the forest of shadows, Sparrow faced Xanthera, a creature of vines and poison. In the volcanic crater, he battled Ignis, the flame serpent whose body burned hotter than the sun. And in the glacier of eternity, he stood alone against Cryon, the ice phoenix that controlled the very wind. Each victory cost him blood, pain, and fragments of the innocence he once carried. But with every fallen creature, a piece of the dragon cell fused to his soul. When the last piece fell into place, something inside Sparrow awoke. Fire coursed through his veins. Visions of a warrior long forgotten filled his mind. Kumlawo, the dragon warrior. Standing atop a cliff under a thunderous sky, Sparrow raised his arms and screamed a word etched into his bloodline. Blaze! His body ignited. Scales burst from his skin. Wings of fire erupted from his back. He was no longer a hunter. He was vengeance incarnate. He was Kumlawo. Mario's fortress was a citadel of shadows and steel. As Kumlawo tore through his guards, beasts of shadow, mutants, and mercenaries, Mario waited at the heart of it all. He stood tall, his body twisted by the power of the wolf, his eyes glowing with primal hunger. "You look different, boy," Mario growled. "Still think vengeance makes you strong?" Kumlawo stepped forward, fire trailing behind his feet. "It makes me focused." And then, the final battle began. Claws met flame, roars shattered glass. The two titans collided beneath the blood moon, shaking the heavens. When it was over, Mario lay defeated, his body smoldering in the wreckage of his throne room. The fortress crumbled around them, and Sparrow, no longer the boy he once was, emerged into the light of a new dawn. The dragon cell pulsed within him, quiet now. The wolf was dead, but the dragon remained.